Hello, Homespot friends. Imagine stepping outside to lemon-scented air, sunlit terracotta, and the hush of small fountain. Today, we are crafting a warm Italian rustic garden that soothes the nerves, charms the senses, and inspires every single day. From gravel paths and olive accents to vine-draped corners, this is where timeless beauty meets daily comfort. Ready to feel Tuscany at home? Let's begin. Along this simple Tuscan promenade, pea gravel whispers beneath each step and calm herbs edge the way. Rosemary, lavender, and thyme sway like a quiet choir, releasing memory with every brush. A weathered urn anchors the distant view, set against soft hills and a sky rinsed clean. Stone edging carries the eye forward, steady and unhurried. A broom leans casually as if someone paused to admire the light. Nothing competes, everything belongs. This path is less a route than a rhythm of arrival, an invitation to go slower. Cicadas murmur nearby. Within a ring of young olives, the sitting circle gathers daydreams and gentle talk. Narrow leaves scatter moving shadows across a circular bench, where linen cushions invite longer pauses. At the center, a low cistern or fire bowl offers quiet gravity, holding space the way silence holds truth. Crushed granite underfoot keeps the scene grounded, textured, real. A wooden tray waits with chilled glasses, encouraging hospitality without spectacle. Here, evenings lengthen naturally, voices soften, and worries thin at the edges. A place for story, for listening, for the luxury of unhurried presence. Against a sun-warmed wall, a parade of terracotta pots marches in charming disorder. Each clay vessel is a character, chipped, stained, salt-bloomed, and entirely at ease. Thyme spills, basil lifts, geraniums glow. Together they paint with scent and color. A faded shutter opens a sliver, and a straw hat dangles from a nail like a friendly wink. Labels tied with twine speak of care and continuity. Midday light carves crisp edges, celebrating texture and honest wear. This vignette shows how small rituals accumulate into comfort, how tending the modest becomes its own joy. Beneath a pergola dressed in grape leaves, light filters into a golden lattice, and the table becomes a stage for belonging. Mismatched chairs scrape softly on gravel. Glass bottles catch the sun like little bells. Bread, figs, and olive oil promise uncomplicated pleasure, the kind that restores without effort. Lanterns hang ready for dusk, when conversations unfurl and laughter braids with evening air. The world beyond stays present, yet distant, framed by trellis and leaf. This is hospitality as atmosphere, where the welcome is woven into shade, scent, and the patient geometry of beams. These dry-stacked terraces climb a gentle slope, each wall an essay in patience and handwork. Sage, oregano, and marjoram shoulder together, silvered and aromatic, while bees chart devoted routes. Dew schemes leaves at dawn, and stone crystals glint like quiet sparks. A narrow stair cuts upward, imperfect and honest, asking you to place your feet with care. A woven basket rests mid-harvest, scissors glinting beside stems. This garden teaches flavor as much as beauty, turning seasons into practice. It rewards attention, loyalty, and time shared with the sun. Bees approve. Great planters train lemon boughs into a welcoming arch, their blossoms stitching perfume into the breeze. Glossy leaves catch sunlight, and pale fruits glow like lanterns, guiding you toward a simple gate with an iron latch. Beyond, the courtyard brightens, promising warmth and familiar company. The ground is honest earth and scattered gravel, humble materials that keep footsteps grounded. A linen ribbon flutters from a twig, hinting at celebrations both everyday and remarkable. This threshold is a promise, a soft drumbeat of joy at the edge of arrival. Welcome feels inevitable. A small lion-head fountain spills a steady ribbon of water into a stone basin, turning quiet into music. Laurel and box round the space, sheltering an iron bench that asks for unhurried minutes. Reflections ripple along a lime-washed wall, and fallen petals drift like tiny boats. Shade cools thought and breath. The garden's voices recede to a gentle murmur. The stones are softened by time, edges blurred by moss and kindness. This alcove is medicine for hurry, a chapel of rest. Sit, listen, and let the day recalibrate to a kinder tempo. Half-buried amphorae lie as if discovered, tilting to pour succulents and creeping thyme into a sunlit bed of gravel. The illusion delights. History becomes a spring, and greenery flows from terracotta mouths with playful abundance. Moonlight sharpens every contour, shadows shape drama without noise. Lichen traces pale maps over stone. A quick lizard owns a warm rock. This composition honors excavation and invention together, embracing the charm of found things. It asks for nothing more than sunlight, patience, and a sense of humor. The result is lively, tactile, and quietly unforgettable. A herringbone of reclaimed brick guides you through raised beds where usefulness and beauty trade complements. Tomatoes scale twig trellises. Basil leans companionably near calendula. Kale ruffles with quiet pride. On a potting bench, twine waits beside a smudged notebook, keeping small promises to future mornings. The watering can flashes, the soil breathes, and labels tilt, hand-lettered, human. This is the garden's beating heart, dependable and generous. Food begins here, but nourishment also includes ritual, rhythm, and ordinary miracles observed. Seedlings wait patiently. Tall, slender cypress line a narrow path like gentle guardians, guiding your step toward a modest sundial on a limestone perch. The composition is spare and dignified, a lesson in restraint that never feels cold. Pale gravel brightens footsteps, while low herbs soften the geometry with a whisper. Clouds slide thinly, and light draws elegant stripes across trunks and ground. The walk is not about arrival. It is about cadence, a slow calibration of pace and breath. Moving forward becomes meditative, a daily pilgrimage to the center of attention and time. Set just below grade, the conversation pit gathers people the way a harbor gathers boats. Rough stone forms the cradle. Cushions and woven pillows keep comfort immediate. A reclaimed plank serves as a modest table, carrying olives, a carafe, maybe a shared story waiting its turn. Around the rim, rosemary and lavender press fragrance into evening air. As the sun lowers, edges glow and voices settle into a companionable rhythm. Nothing performs, everything supports. It is a safe hollow where company feels inevitable and honesty easy. Confidential. In this enclosed court, roses and lavender negotiate a truce between exuberance and order. Iron obelisks lift blossoms into view, while broad drifts of purple keep the ground humming with bees. Lime-washed walls reflect softened light, making colors tender rather than loud. Gravel compresses underfoot, a small percussion that marks time. A simple bench waits in the corner, partnered with a straw basket and well-used gloves. The air is perfumed, the mood romantic but grounded, never precious. Here, maintenance becomes meditation, and beauty offers patience in return. Shadows seem perfumed. Fieldstone lifts a small terrace just enough to feel intentional, giving the fire bowl a place of honor. Chairs draw close, their backs low to keep the view broad. A wool throw waits for night air. Rosemary borders brush ankles, and time perfumes each step. Twilight gathers color by color, then hands the scene to the first shy stars. Firelight warms stone and faces, making conversation glow. This is the evening's anchor. Simple materials, careful placement, and shared time distilled. Sparks rise, brief and bright. Stars lean closer. A narrow path mown through dwarf trees leads to a linen rug unrolled in mottled shade. A wicker hamper opens a small theater of pleasures: bread, pears, maybe a jar of something bright. A straw hat and a book roam lazily nearby. The farmhouse wall keeps watch at a distance, modest and reassuring. Late morning light makes everything honest rather than dramatic. Here, leisure is not an absence, but a presence, active, attentive, nourishing. The orchard offers privacy without distance, invitation without pressure. What you taste is place and time and effortless company. Under shallow arches, the Loggia frames a horizon painted in amber and rose. Cane chairs give lightly, and a small marble-top table keeps company without insisting. Terracotta pots hold bay trees like courteous sentries. Limestone flooring stays cool even as the day exhales its last warmth. A linen curtain lifts and settles, marking the breeze. Here, boundaries soften. Inside and outside borrow from each other. The hour invites reflection, not conclusions. You sit, watch, and allow the scene to decide its own pace, learning stillness again by simply remaining. gravel salon arranges itself as an outdoor parlor, simple and refined. Iron chairs outline conversation. A low stone table hold a shawl and a closed book, as if someone stepped away thoughtfully. White blossoms pick up moonlight and give it back as fragrance. Jasmine, gardenia, oleander. Lanterns flicker, not competing, just echoing the sky. Edges blur. Highlights draw quiet diagrams across stone. Night gathers sound carefully, letting every footfall feel considerate. This is where whispers become complete sentences, where rest grows articulate, and the world pauses kindly. We explored sunlight, stone, herbs, and graceful details that turn any yard into a soulful Italian retreat. Let these ideas guide your next step, whether it's a single pot of rosemary or a vine-clad pergola. If this inspired you, please like the video, subscribe to Homespot, and share a comment about your favorite moment. Your support helps this garden-loving community grow. See you in the next episode.